course, what would be really good in here is my own computer. Instant recall, single entry update.
Yeah, we'll have a word with Conway about it, eh?
Well, then you run into data protection, don't you?
You would, wouldn't you?
Villains will start demanding copies of their own printout. Rather defeats the object of local intelligence, I suppose.
Yes, Reg. Kath.
You will put those back when you finish, won't you, Taff? Well, the cards. Some people don't, especially on your relief. Still, I expect I'll have you all house-trained in the end. Even CID is starting to see things my way.
She's efficiency mad, that woman. You know, I reckon if she had 3 people in her office, she'd arrange them in ascending order of height.
Collates have to be organised.
Local intelligence officer, please. The whole Nick started to revolve around her. You know, she started an index of mannerisms. Yeah. Villains who pick their noses are filed under N, and those who scratch their backsides are under A.
What's she going to do with people like you who do both then?
Oh, ha, ha.
It's being sorted.
What is?
Kathy Marshall.
Who by? Conway thinks the sun shines out of her cardex.
She had me and Tosh in there yesterday for coffee. Gave us a right lecture. So she's getting a phone call. At 3 o'clock. All right.
Hi.
Oh, did you get the message from Alec Peters, Kath?
What message?
Well, the fire officer's visit.
No.
Yeah, typical Alec. Well, the FO's coming this afternoon.
So?
So it's down to you. Look, the Clayton's the fire liaison officer here, always has been.
Excuse me. Hello, can I help you? Sorry, who? Oh, well, no, I'm sorry. I've only just found out about it. Now, what exactly... Uh-huh. Well, they're not tested in situ, then. I see. Right, well, I'll do what I can. See you in about an hour, then. OK, bye. Harry Gresham, fire officer.
Oh, God, not Harry. He wants all the extinguishers in the yard, does he, so he can test them properly?
So he says.
Yeah, well, Reg used to leave just one in each corridor and stick the rest in a parking bay. Now, there is a layout map of the nick in here somewhere with all the fire points marked on it. Oh, here it is.
Sarge, is this right about me being fire liaison officer? I've just been told I've got to organise an extinguisher check.
Oh, yeah, right. But I'm sure you'll be able to manage it.
Now, just keep them all full for a bit, except the chief supers, all right?
Okay. Gimme, this isn't going to be dangerous, I hope.
No, Sarge, look, it's just a bit of...
I don't want to know. That's all.
All right if I put these here, do you think?
Oh, yeah, I don't think he'll be back.
Kath, what are you doing?
Well, extinguishers have got to be checked. Apparently I'm fire liaison officer.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was Reg Hollis's old flame, that's all.
George, get your uniform on and get down to Ream Street Market with the Sherpa van. Give Ken Melvin a dig out, will you?
Sarge, she's doing well, isn't she, Sarge?
Yes, I appreciate that. What you lot up there don't seem to appreciate is that I've got... Hang on. Yes.
Sorry, sir. All right if I take your extinguisher?
Pardon?
Your extinguisher. Fire officer test.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
Thank you.
Yeah, what I want to know is how these allocations are arrived at.
Look, Viv, look, it's only a wind-up. Are you telling me she shouldn't be wound up because she's a woman?
She's a woman, she's efficient, and the machos don't like it.
Look, I've got nothing against efficiency, right? But I do object to being house-trained by someone who hasn't been collated for 5 minutes. And so do Tosh, and so do all the rest. Anyway, look, wind-ups are like tests, aren't they? They tell you things about people. Like, is Kath really naive? Does she really believe she's God's gift to Sun Hill? Well, if so, maybe this will give her something to think about. Just look at it as character building, yeah?
Hello, this is Kathy Marshall, WPC at Sun Hill. I'd like to speak to Harry Gresham, please. I believe he's our visiting fire officer. Harry Gresham, yes. You haven't. I see. Yes, I'm sorry for troubling you.
Still, she may be a pain, but I reckon she's straight. She wouldn't point the finger at anyone.
DC Carver, could you possibly spare me a minute in the yard?
Yes, sir.
What are those?
Well, they look like fire extinguishers, sir.
Can you explain what they're doing in your car?
No, sir.
I don't suppose you know who did it, Carver, and I'm not particularly interested. What concerns me is the lack of maturity that makes you the obvious target for such a juvenile prank. If you want a career in CID, I suggest you leave the locker room behind and start to take the job seriously. Now get a grip.
Yes, sir.
And you have precisely 15 minutes to get those fire extinguishers back in place.
Sir.
Me and my flexible friend have been around a bit, Jim. You should get an alarm fitted. Still, it's all character building, isn't it?
What's happened, Jim?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Everything's wonderful.
Can't you use a sponge and chamois like everyone else, Carver?